Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 25 of the FC Barcelona Career Mode series. So have a quick recap of what's happened over the last month, where we played our game against Bayer Leverkusen where we won 3-0. We then lost 2-1 to Villarreal, which they didn't really deserve. I felt we should have won that one. We then went and played Osasuana and beat them 3-1. We go into the next month. We played Valencia, we drew 1-1. We beat Celtic 2-1. We beat Real Besiktas 2-1. We lost to Deportivo 2-1, and we beat Espanyol 3-1. So this game we're going to be playing Real Madrid, which is actually been pulled forward a day. I think that's due to a cup competition. Yes, the Copa de España against Celta Vigo. So playing this one, then we'll go into a scout report, a team report, show you how everyone's doing so far, halfway through the year. So I'll see you in the game. So this is going to be an interesting game. They've got the best defence in the league, so we're going to have our work cut out for us to get a couple of goals today and hopefully close the gap on them, because they're still top of the league. We're third, I believe. I just haven't overly checked. So we'll check that after this game and hopefully be 3 points closer to him. We've had to play Halilovic instead of Rakitic due to a dislocated shoulder Rakitic got in the game. Which game did he get that in? Ooh, that's a hard challenge. 3 minutes in and they've already got a yellow card. So Modric. Yeah, just as I was saying, Halilovic is in for Rakitic due to a dislocated shoulder. And I'm rambling away, and this goes almost got him behind, and good challenge by Mascherano. Get the ball away. Ping it up over here. Who has loads of space to run because Ronaldo's not chasing him. But he can't get away from... Still going. Oh, he's rattled the bar. But trouble shifting Ramos and who's the left now? Marcelo. And good shot, but it hits the top of the bar and goes over. Excellent run from Messi, more or less from his own half. Bricks back into De Tomas. Modric out to Bale. Come on. Alaba's trying to close him down. And he gets the ball in. Bellerin's able to get it up and cleared. Neymar wins the header. Down to Halilovic. He gets tackled by Carvajal. And Bale tries his first time shot, but Halilovic is able to do enough to put him off. Suarez tries to go around Ramos, but he gets caught up in his legs. Bale plays one touch passing. Mascherano wins it. Gives a free kick. Is that a free kick? Oh, it's right in the edge of the box, right for Ronaldo. This is going to be an interesting one. On the wall to go to the right. Oh, and luckily he puts it straight over the top of the bar. That's not what I was expecting from Ronaldo, but I'm not going to complain about it because it means they're not 1-0 up. PK to Bellerin. Plays the ball down the line for Messi. Cut inside Marcelo. Look for Busquets. Tries to get it to Halilovic, but it just gets tackled before he can get the pass away. Bale is just being a pain in the ass. Carvajal to Pepe to Isco. Back into Casemiro. He goes around one player. And Ronaldo tries the unnecessary skill and PK intercepts. Can we break? Oh, he just can't get the ball through for Suarez. It cuts back inside. He's going to give it through to Halilovic. He rattles the crossbar. But it drops down to Neymar and he gets his head to it and he scores. That's what you call coming out the firing block. Literally the first attack of the second half and we've gone 1-0 up. I still feel Slijevic should have done better with his shot, but Bellerin, lovely run, lovely pass up to Slijevic, who just rattles the crossbar, and it luckily drops down to where Neymar's arriving, and he can get his head to it ahead of, I can't tell who it is, but in front of the Real Madrid man and make it 1-0. Can we hold on this time and stop them from scoring too? Follows down on the wing, whips it in, no one's there, and David Thomas almost scores with Real Madrid's first chance of this half as well. Lovely header and just past the post. Whew, far too close. Monreal is able to get through, gets a shot off, but Alba's able to block it. But Alba can't clear it and has dropped to Isco. He gives it to Kovacic. He's just weaving here, there and everywhere. Still going. Someone put a foot in and he's still got a shot in and he scores. I don't believe it. Trying to close him down, but one player doesn't go, then the next player behind him has gone with the man. It's just so annoying when you try and lock onto someone, it just doesn't go to them, it goes and locks onto someone else. So let's hope we don't crumble again, because this is reminding me of the last game, but they did it in 4 minutes last time. They scored 2 goals in 4 minutes in the last 5 minutes of the game. Neymar's able to get into the box. Oh, he's wiped out. That's got to be a pen. Which has come more or less straight away back from their goal. But let's see that again, because he wiped out Neymar. What's the referee doing? Just giving him a yellow? Yeah, just a yellow. But Neymar cuts inside, gone past him, and he just takes his legs out. A little bit unlucky for Pepe, but that's the risk you take from going to ground in the penalty box. So Neymar is going to go top right. Right in the corner, nothing keeper could do to restore our lead back to 2-1. Excellent penalty, completely in the corner, nothing anyone can do to get to that. So let's carry on, see if we can get another and keep them out. Carvajal up to Bale. He knocks it past. Neymar's trying to catch him. He's able to and bring it away. Rafinha's able to get around the man. Gives it to Busquets. I didn't want to play it there, I wanted to play it to Iniesta, but for some reason it went towards Morata. Oh, lovely interception. Morata plays it up, looking for Neymar, who heads it on to Neymar. But Rafinha, and it's 3-1. Lovely goal by us. We play the ball up. Rafinha knocks the ball on. If it will get to a replay. Oh, you don't even see it. Rafinha knocks it on, gives it to Neymar, who keeps going, plays it back to Rafinha in loads of space, and he just buries it in the bottom corner. Nothing the keeper could do on that. And it makes us 3-1. Who has free reign? He whips it in, looking for someone, and it goes over the head, and it's full time? Or is that a goal? Or is that going to say someone's offside? Someone's offside. But that should be the last bit of the game, as far as I can tell. Come on, ref. There we go, and it ends 3-1. So that's a very good result. We'll just check the league table when we get back into the main screen. How did we have 2 shots on target and score 3 goals? Pass, I don't know. FIFA has the issue of deciding not to add things up correctly. But we'll just do the training quickly. Yeah, Halilovic is growing really nicely. He's at 84 rated already. Vallejo's going well. So we'll just uh, simulate up to the next game. Check the first squad. I hope you can strengthen the defence area. Some new talent and transfer the fans and press seems to be expecting a substantial signing this window. Please speak to us if you have any assistance with. Okay, that's a first. So they want me to sign someone at the back. For what? Centre back? I've got 5 in the squad. Monthly scout reports. Have a look at this while we're here. No. No. 81. No. Rufari. Maybe. Well, on the scout for another month and see. This one. No. No to him. Keep him. Definitely no to him. I'll scout him for another month. No to him. And an 84. No to him. I've got better players. He's gone off somewhere. Him I want another scout report on, and him as well. Transfer window's open. You've scout report. That's on my. Messi's happy, but they want me to sign someone at the back. So as we're going to go through the squad report anyway, we can have a look. So far, De Gea's just been really good. No issues with him. Hasn't grown, but doesn't need to. He's 87 rated. Really doing really well. Bellerin has done really well as well since coming in. He's only played 12 games, and it says his average rating is 6.5, but I say he's done better than that. But he's grown in a couple of areas, doing quite well. PK's gone up 1 again. He's done really well again. Good solid centre back. Not growing in any particular area, but doing well. Mascherano. He's scored and had an assist so far in 27 games. Doing well again, no growth anywhere though. He's 32 now, so he's getting on a little bit. Jordi Alba, doing really well. 2 goals. Have been absolute bangers from outside the box from what I remember. But he's growing in a couple of areas. Really happy, up 1 as well. Busquets again, going up 1 in a couple of little areas. 4 assists, 1 goal in 21 games. Happy with how he's doing. Good, solid. Iniesta, just a magnificent player. 5 assists, 2 goals in 18 games. Had a couple of injuries so far, so hasn't played everything, but doing really well again. Halilovic has gone up 4, predominantly through the training, but he's had 19 games as well. He's got 3 goals, 1 assist, and doing well when he's come in. He's growing more or less across the board. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how he's growing. And at 20, he's got lots more room to grow as well. Messi has gone down in the physical attributes, but that's because he picked up an injury and was out for a couple of weeks, I'm assuming. But he's only got 3 goals, 2 assists in 13 games, so he's got a few more to catch up on. Suarez is doing what Suarez does, and that's 12 goals and 23, 2 assists. No growth, but again, one of the best players in the world. Neymar has been our most prolific goal scorer, I believe, yeah. 14 in 23, 8 assists, growing in a few places, up 1 rating. Again, Santi Mina's played a few. He picked up an injury recently, so he hasn't played as many quite recently. Growing in a few areas, so quite happy with how he's doing. Jose Gaia's played a few. Got 1 overall, only got 1 goal. I can't remember his, but I think it was probably an outside the box shot. But growing in his mentals, so happy with what he's doing. Kepa's doing well. He's only really played once. I thought I'd put him in more games now, but he's going to get some more coming up. But he's growing well. He's getting trained, so hopefully he's going to be a good deputy to De Gea. Igor Martinez only played 12, done quite well when he's come in. Only growing his mentals, so happy with what he's doing. Rafinha's gone up really well. 5 goals, 8 assists in 23 games. He's done really well since coming in. And he's growing all across the board as well. So can't complain about him either. Morata's not played as much as he would have liked. That's why he's unhappy. So no, I do want that one. Does it tell me why he's unhappy in this bit? No, he doesn't. This bit does disappoint his lack of matches, yeah. So he's a little bit unhappy with how much he's played, but I can give him some more games and hopefully improve that. He's going up mentally, so quite happy. Sergio Roberto's been quite well, gone up 1 overall, just his mentals have grown, doing well, happy with him. Jesus Vallejo's only played once, but he's growing really well because I'm training him there in a few places, so quite happy with him. He's 81 rated at 19, so can't complain with what he's doing. Sandro's come in, done quite well, 7 goals, 14 games, so won every other game. Growing quite well, so can't complain. He might be going next season or so, I don't know yet. Sergi Sampa's doing well, being a good backup to Busquets. 2 goals, 3 assists, only growing mentally. I'm not training him. At 78, rated at 21 is quite good, so I'm just going to leave him to grow naturally. Telio's not really played that much. He's got 13 games, but I'm more than happy to move him on, which I actually might do. So he's probably going to leave. Bartra's going a couple of places, hasn't played that much either. Montoya's played a little bit, done okay. Physically, he's gone up really well at 25. Quite surprised that normally I don't see those go up as much as they have, especially at 25. Rakitic hasn't played as much, but he picked up a few injuries. He had a couple of dislocated shoulders and a broken wrist, I believe. But in the games he has played, he's done well. 5 goals, no assists. He hasn't declined or improved, so I'm happy. He's growing up everywhere, Lugano. He's gone up 6, but I've no idea how many he's playing. Meneer's, no idea, hasn't grown. Afonso Aguirre's gone up all over the place, so quite happy with him. Hopefully he can keep growing in the second half of the season. So that's the squad. Quite happy with it. There's a few players I'm happy to let go. Do I have anyone on the transfer list at the minute? Nope, they're all loaned out. Let's go by position. So they want me to strengthen at the back. I don't really know what to do. I've got 5 good centre backs, 2 really good goalkeepers, 2 really good left backs, 2 good right backs. What do they want me to strengthen? I'm happy with that, unless I sell Mascherano and bring in a big name. But I don't quite know. Centre mid I'm happy with. Up top I'm more or less happy with. I'm probably going to let I'm going to let Telio go, because he's the same age as Mina. They're 1 overall different, and Mina's on half the wages. So yeah, I'm going to let Telio go. He's not overly going to compete too much. I might bring in, I don't know, I haven't had a look overly for players to bring in. What's this one? First team quality players. Have a quick flick through. There's some really good players, but was there one I was looking for where I had contracts been up? First team quality, any attributes? Don't know. I thought I had a scout report going for. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode.